What's good, BFM? This is Big Tone coming at you from Big Tone Productions Beats and Feasts. You know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video. And today we're going to do some good old chili dogs. So, if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, make sure you share the video. Let's get started with some chili dogs. Alright, so the supporting cast, pretty simple. I got some ground beef, I got some all beef hot dogs, I got Nathan's brand, I tend to like those. Got some ketchup, some sweet relish here. This is just a topping. The ketchup's going to go actually in the chili sauce for the hot dogs. Dijon mustard, some tomato sauce. I got one onion cut up. This is chipotle peppers. Gives that little spiciness hint to the actual chili sauce. I got some nacho blend cheese. You can use whatever you like. The mayonnaise, yeah, you're probably going, what in the heck has he got mayonnaise for? That's how we're going to toast our buns. We're going to use mayonnaise instead of butter on them. Some Worcestershire sauce, some salt and pepper, pink Himalayan, and some just regular black pepper. And got some garlic powder. Now the buns, these are a little fancier type buns, you could say. These are, I'm going to show you to them when we get ready to heat them up and put them on the Still Made USA grill. That's the ingredients. Let's get started putting this together. The very first thing we're going to do, we're going to start our chili sauce. And I got a little pan on here, and I got a little bit of olive oil in it, and I'm putting my onions in here. Start sauteing these down so they get nice and translucent. Alright, so next we're going to add our ground beef to the onions. We're going to brown this off. And this is just regular 80-20. Nothing special about it. It's just going to be a quick chili sauce. Now I do want to say this though. There's a difference between regular chili and hot dog chili sauce to me. Regular chili's got beans, it's got green pepper, red pepper, or whatever you want to put in it. Quite a bit. Alright, but this is going to be a little bit simpler. No just onions, no bell peppers in it. And it got a little different stuff in it, just to make it a tad bit different. Alright, so we're going to let the ground beef cook up here. While the ground beef is cooking up here, I'm going to season it just a little bit. This is just the ground beef seasoning. A little bit of black pepper. A little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt. And a little bit of garlic powder. We're going to mix that up in there real good. Now with my chili, I typically don't chop it up as much. I like a little bigger chunks in the ground beef. But this I want to try to get almost as thin as I possibly can. I at least want to get all the big chunks out of it. Alright, we're going to let that cook for another few minutes. And I did forget to add a couple seasonings when I did the supporting cast. I'm going to add chili powder and cumin, ground cumin. So you'll see that as I start making the sauce a little bit better. Alright, so I got the ground beef there. I'm going to pour in my tomato sauce, about a half a can to start. Alright, and then I'm going to add a touch of ketchup. A touch of Dijon mustard. A little hint of Worcestershire sauce. And I'm going to put in about 2 tablespoons of adobo chipotle sauce. Alright, we're going to mix that up in there real good. Now get out your tasting spoon, because this is when you're going to start tasting. Well, in a few minutes, I should say. I'm going to add my chili powder. About a half a tablespoon. You're gonna add some ground cumin, about a teaspoon. Gonna stir that up in there real good. I'm gonna let this cook for about 2 or 3 minutes until everything gets incorporated, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of taste and see what I need to add. Alright guys, so I did taste it. It's a little, it's perfect in flavor, but it's a little runny for chili sauce. So I am going to let this cook down for about 5-10 minutes. Go ahead and turn off the oven, or turn down the oven, just to let it cook some of the liquid off, thicken up a little bit. In the meantime, we're going to start with our hot dogs. So the hot dogs I got out here, again, I'm using all beef hot dogs. I can put the hot dogs on the griddle just like this, but I like to score them. I just take my knife, cut into them just a little bit, do it on an angle. Kind of helps the sauce get into them a little bit more, let the flavor marinate a tad bit more. I flip them over, do the same thing on the other side. Just don't cut all the way through them. So I like to do that to my hot dogs. There we go. So we're going to go over to the griddle and put these on here. If you guys don't know about my Still Made USA griddle, I have 2 of them. This is the slim model. So I can use portion of my stove to do regular cooking, as you can see, and then I can use half of it as a griddle. If you want one of these, all you have to do is click on the description, the link in the description, take you right over to Still Made USA. You use Big Tone as your checkout code, gives you 10% off. Simple as that. Alright, so I'm putting a little oil on here, and we're going to put our hot dogs on the front portion over here. Like that. We're going to let those cook up. In the meantime, I'm going to go grab my buns here. We're going to get that started. Alright, so let's talk about these buns that I chose to use. They're not regular hot dog buns, they're brioche buns. A little bit fancier, I guess you could say. But kind of like a lobster roll. So here's the buns. They open up in the middle like this. Alright. So we're going to do 3 of them to start with. These are a little sweeter too. They got a little bit of honey or nut taste to them. But again, I'm going to put these on the stove, on the Still Made USA griddle, and I'm not using butter, I'm using mayonnaise. So we're going to put a little bit of mayonnaise on there. Just like that. Alright, we're going to go over and put these on the griddle. Alright, so as I turn the hot dogs, you can see that they immediately start to open up a little bit where the cuts was. Alright, so we're going to continue cooking the hot dogs and toast up the buns real nice. Chili's cooking down. Be time to eat in a minute. Alright guys, the hot dogs are done. The buns are toasted up nicely. Let me grab a couple of these. Look at that. Don't they look good enough to eat? There we go. The hell with it. I'm going to put another one on here. There you have it. Homemade chili dogs. Simple, quick, fast, and easy. And I can't wait to get my mouth on these. They smell so good. Hey guys, give me a second. Let me get that bite. And homemade chili dogs don't get better than this. You know where every single ingredient came from. Hey guys, I need to take a bite. I brought a fork just in case because this is gonna get a little messy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start with the fork. Don't normally eat my chili dogs with a fork, but today I'm gonna have to. Oh Lord, that chili sauce is perfect, guys. This is a quick, easy meal for a weeknight or Sunday football game, whatever. Hey guys, if you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, make sure you share the video. And hey, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.